Okay, well, welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway in America? And indeed, we've got a pretty well all-American show tonight. Even I've been going around telling people to have a nice day when I haven't been mugging joggers in Central Park. But the real Americans we've got here, first of all, we've got Greg Proops, the thinking man's Elvis Costello. Next, George McGrath, the thinking man's Greg Proops. Then Ryan Stiles, the unthinking woman's blind date. And finally, the man whose continued existence defies all thought, Mike McShane. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Now, the first game is called Storyteller. This is going to feature George McGrath as the storyteller. I'd like to come over here and get a stool. He's going to tell a story and bring into the action the others who will act out little scenes as he describes it. From the audience, sir, I'd like a suggestion for a title for a story.
My favourite toy.
My favourite toy. Yes, I don't want to inquire what that might be in your case. But can we have a moral that this story is going to demonstrate? Sorry? Never play with electricity. It's a very modern, up-to-date moral. I think it's quite one worth stressing in these difficult times. So the title is My Favourite Toy. You've got to get to a moral. Never play with electricity. Take it away, George.
Hi, boys and girls. It's time for another story. Once upon a time, there was a wonderful little boy who lived in a wonderful little village in a land far, far away. And he had no toys until one day Santa came to his door. Said Santa in his familiar way.
Oh, say, Nick, it's Easter. What the hell are you doing here?
Wondered the little boy, who was awfully stupid. That's probably why he had no toys.
Well, you're so far away in a strange, strange land that I have to start my Christmas deliveries here.
Oh, wow,
said the boy, and then Santa presented him with a toy so wondrous that the boy couldn't believe it.
Oh, an osterizer.
Now, you're going to find lots of uses for that, aren't you?
You bet,
said Santa mysteriously, and the boy agreed, and off Santa went, and in came the boy's new friend in the neighborhood.
Hi, Delbert, what up?
He said, and then suggested they both take a bath together.
Why don't we both take a bath together, I suggest?
Okay.
But Delbert wanted his favorite toy in the tub with them.
We can play with my new toy, the osterizer.
Great, bring it in the tub.
And so they went in the bath and turned on the osterizer. Whoa. And were both electrocuted and pureed.
Oh, wow.
And just as they were about to die, they remembered a moral that meant so much to them now.
I think we've learned something from this, Delbert,
said the boy. And then Delbert said what he learned.
We sure have. Number one, never take a bath with another man.
One.
And number two, never play with electricity.
See you next time, boys and girls.
It's really good. Well done. Well done. That's the... That is undoubtedly the best round of Storyteller we've ever done, and I give a full quarter point to everybody for that one. Now we come to film and theatre stars. I'd like to bring Brian and George down to do this. What they have to do is to improvise a little scene, which I'll give them in just a moment. But first of all, the audience, if you'd be so kind, can you supply some film styles or some theatre styles that they can break into in the course of the improvisation? John Wayne, OK, hang on. Musical comedy. Stephen who? Sam Peckinpah. Yeah. Sorry? Cartoons, Disney, that's...
Shakespeare!
Clint Eastwood. OK, we've got enough there. We're here all night doing this, with any luck. Now, what are we going to give you? I'm going to give you... Ryan, you're a window cleaner, and you eavesdrop on George, who's a corporate boss. He's in his boardroom or something, you're listening to what's going on. Just any old style for the moment. I'll cut in with some of those as we get along.
No, I can speak confidentially right now. I'm absolutely certain, Ernie, nobody can hear me. Yeah, we're planning to buy Avon. Well, we think it's gonna... For a second there, I thought somebody was listening to me, but it's just a window cleaner. He's not listening.
Sam Peckinpah. Cartoon.
Oh, boy, Ernie! It's gonna be swell!
Look, all the bullets. They entered my body and came out of my mouth.
Wow, that's fantastic!
Isn't that neat? Whoa, that's a long drop.
Careful, you don't...
Whoa, sting, sting, sting.
Musical comedy.
Oh, boy, that was close. I almost hit bottom.
Hey, When you hit bottom, then you know you got 'em.
I bouncing up again. I don't know how many times. Maybe 10, I'm not sure.
Gotta go, Ernie, there's a guy here I gotta spend some time with.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. End there, thank you. Excellent. Righty-ho. All right. Okay, so double points there, and we move on to a game called Props. And George and Mike, you pair up for this game, and you have to come up with as many different ways of using this item as you can. In the same time as the other pairing of Ryan and Greg, you come up with as many different ways of using that. Starting with you, George and Mike, and I'll buzz when I got the idea of each of your suggestions.
No! I am the richest Rastafarian in the land.
Now, if you'll notice, Jimmy, if I am the sun, then Earth and the moon are following it out.
You ever notice when you're tripping that octopuses look like they're made of crystal?
Jama!
George and Mike present great toys of the 70s that never worked.
Notice the fly has more than one eye.
All right, budget hysterectomy, you get to take them home.
How would I smuggle diamonds through customs?
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Excellent. You destroyed the prop. Yeah.
Sturdy prop.
Yeah. Took 9 hours to make that. Well, it's a very good round of props. I'll give everyone 2 points for that. Now we come to a game called Alphabet. Ryan and Greg, if you'd like to come down, all they have to do is improvise a little scene, but they have to observe one basic rule. Each sentence must start with a successive letter of the alphabet. So if it started with A, the next sentence will be B, the next thing will be C, and so on through the alphabet. We don't have to start with A there. Anyone got a favourite letter? Q! You were saying Q, weren't you? Right, OK, so starting with letter Q, and the scene is showing somebody around the zoo. That's the scene for you. Take it away, Ryan and Greg.
Quickly, we've only got 5 minutes before it closes.
Really? 5 minutes, that's all, huh?
Salamanders, a small lizard that live in Brazil, I believe.
Tasty.
Usually people don't eat the animals in the zoo here.
Very, very bad mistake, sorry.
Well, a lot of people make that mistake. If you're going to eat one, try the giraffes.
Certainly.
Yes, it is fun to explore the wonders of the zoo, isn't
Zoo. Gosh, what a great word. There's a big Z and then 2 vowels.
it? Absolutely, and it's fine young men like you that make the animals want more.
Baby, do they want more?
Cautiously, let's walk past the mighty boa constrictor.
Damn, that's big.
Every bit of this snake is made of blubber.
Fun?
Golly, you bet it's fun.
Hey, I have an idea.
Inform me what it is.
Just hold your horses and I will.
Kindly put down my snake if you're going to get arrogant about it.
Let's make up and be buddies again.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. No, but positively, you're a wonderful man. You really are.
Quite am. That's me.
Okay, SSM there. It was going so well there, and you left out the letter O. But
Oh, you didn't
it's
say
too late now. It's too late. But very good. I'll give you no points. Now we come to which is O in another.